Okay. I think that's going. I think anyway. Let me also pull one of these numbers. Do one of those right there. Do one of... Hold on. Do one of those right there. Then we let her rip. Let that do its thing. Yo, Skadoosh Rosie, hello. Oh my gosh. 41 seconds. 41 whole seconds is how long it took you to show up. Wow. That's crazy. Under a minute for all of you guys. Wow, welcome. 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 Let me skip the quiet part of this song so it doesn't just feel like we're sitting in silence. Let's do the good one, the one everyone loves. Skip ahead. There we go. Yeah, hey, what's up everyone? Let me make sure that the TikTok I just posted is it's going. It's under review right this very second. The YouTube one post, yeah, that's good. Hey, looks like it went through. Awesome. Okay. I'll let that go. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Trapland. Been a couple days. You guys are watching Tom? Oh, I don't have actions and stuff on. Hold on. I was messing around. If you see the new TikTok, you'll know I was messing around with vibrant visuals. Oh, I forgot to change the thing. I do this every time. I appreciate you guys watching his stream. He likes having people there. That guy has streamed thousands of hours of just himself. So I'm sure he loves having a person or two to talk to. What's up, Teehee? Hello? You like the vid? That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. I see it. I see the like. As cute as the little babies are. Thank you. The likes that appear on our screen are totally different. Is it new? Yo, what's up? Pidgeovo? Like, is it like Pidgeotto, but like... Or is it just Pidge and then OVO, like a face? Either way, hello. Glad to have you. It's just Pidge or Pig. Okay. I like Pidge. That's unique. Yo, Hamilton, what's up, my friend? How are you doing? How's recovery doing? Yo, Teehee with the heart me, the village of Chinatown with the rose. Appreciate you all. We are back here out in the world of Maine Trapland. In the world of Trapland, in Maine Trapland. Is this Bedrock? Oh yeah, it's Bedrock.
Because that's how people in Trapland do it, alright?
A few setbacks, but it's okay. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a minute. Oh, Rosie just like and commented, thank you. What's new on Trapland? I feel like I missed a lot. Well, I did a tiny bit of work off stream, I believe. Maybe I did this on stream. But I moved around a little bit of stuff. Did I make these walls on stream last time? Were you guys there for that? No, because I think one of you guys suggested I use the trapdoors. Is that actions and stuff? Oh, yeah. So, like, what it's going to be is this is, like, my trophy area. Up here are my 2 Olympic trophies. Over here is going to be, like, a little library area. And then I'm going to have a specific little section for each, you know, nation, if you will. Let's go this way. Let's go back out. Let's do a little look-sees. Let's do a little looking around. Why not? I don't know how much is new in the world of Trapland right now, but I'm darn sure that we're about to find out. Bread while flying. So at some point, I don't know if we're going to get started on this today, but here in St. Ungor Farms, well, one day we need to actually build the farms. So right now it's just St. Ungor, I suppose. But I think I'm going to replace a building here, whether it's like one of these or like maybe this thing right here, and make it a quote-unquote seasonal shop that only sells any item that just got released through an update. So, you know, right now it'd be the firefly bush, the wildflower, resin, stuff like that. And it would update to the harnesses for ghasts and other things like that with the update. At least that's my plan right now. Let's go down to the mines. So we'll be back in the mine. Let's get on the railway. We're going to ride the railway, and we're going to go see... I'm pretty sure Hawthorne was building something, so we'll see what's going on. Yo, what's up, Ido? I don't know quite yet. We're just getting started. We'll see. Daniels177, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. Can't stay for long. I have a test tomorrow. Dude, good luck on the test. I got a cool video I'm working on for the YouTube channel that I'm really excited to share when I, you know, get it released. It's a story about the history of the railway and how it was formed. And hopefully you can take some things from it and apply it to your own worlds if you have interest in creating your own railway like Trapland. So I can't wait for us to be able to do this in vibrant visuals. Dang, Rosie's just calling out. Do you think the server will ever stop before you guys die? No. I don't know if Hawthorne has much. I just think I just think I heard that she may have been building something there, so we'll see. So now, you know, if it doesn't look a whole lot different, then it still looks great regardless. There's no hiding when Rosie's here. What's up, Emma? Ewok, welcome back, my friend. Her base design is one of my faves, so much potential. I think that's why she's really taking her time with it here too. Let's go in here. Let's see. Ooh, okay, hold on. This is new. This is brand new. This is very cute. Oh, that is a good looking building. What is this? Diorite? Is that what that one is? Dude, someone actually found a good use for diorite. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Hello? What was that? That took like a whole second. Yeah, the pink is great. I love this. There's nothing inside yet. Unless she did. Excuse me, unless she did do something that I didn't see. Oh. I think this is going to be... Oops. I think it's going to be a shop of some kind at some point when it's done. Yo, how's it going? It's going great. How are you, my friend? Welcome back. Yo. Windows notification. The tree The tree with vibrant visuals is a little strange because during the day, maybe we should sleep so we can see this effect. Excuse me, everyone. Excuse me, everyone. I'm just gonna get in right here. When will you do a tour of Proudmoore? Who knows, man? Unc doesn't remember me? I do remember you, bro. Are you kidding me? I call you For Real World. I think I've mentioned that. Your name isn't For Real World, but that's what I think when I read your name. KGHN. I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you for the follow. Appreciate ya. What are we doing today? I have a small list of things that we could be doing today, but I think first things first, it's been a couple days since anyone's been on the stream. So I thought maybe I should look around just a little bit. Just give us a refresher of what we're dealing with, as always. I don't plan to do a super in-depth tour or anything, but a good walkthrough, you know, of the main area. Oh, that barn? Okay, hold on. I'll go back. Still a work in progress, it seems, but very cute. Can you increase hostilities with Blood Moon Isle? I think he's the one increasing hostilities with me, but I don't know for sure yet. Who knows where that's going to go? What region of this? This is Hawthorne's area. If I move around the map a little bit on the bottom, you can see it right there. Uh-oh, there's another copy of the map below the first map, but you can see the pink area at the top that I'm moving around. That's where that's at. Again, your streams improve my day. I appreciate you, Skadoosh. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely, that Canadian. I want to know what's going on here. This just showed up out of nowhere. I wonder what that's going to be, if anything. I don't know what the first emoji is, but followed by a sun emoji and a moon emoji sent a rose. Oh, is that a moon? Is that a moon? Is that what that is? I don't know what that is. What am I doing? I didn't even get to show off the cool intersection. Let's go to Ideville. Is this actions and stuff 1.4 and does it update automatically? It is 1.4. It does not update automatically. You have to go to the marketplace and update it. There we go. Everything's looking good. You guys can hear me good? Maybe it's a little loud on the Twitch side. There we go. Things are aight in Aitville, if you could believe it. I always forget the main way in here. Maybe it's this over here. It looks. I see a pathway that can only make me believe. Yo, what's this guy doing? Yo, what's up, Kai? Welcome back, buddy. I see you ditched the Star Reach in your name. I think the two trees, the two cherry trees that are on top of Ideville are super iconic. wherever they're at. They're somewhere here. But one last time, rate my game. I'm not gonna lie. It didn't. I'm just based on first impressions. You know, don't judge a book by its cover or anything. You know. But based on what I was literally seeing with my human eyeballs, I didn't play the game. I've seen nothing else. It didn't look that good. It did not look that good. Is that Mitzi shooting a water gun? Who is that? Is that like Tay Sunday or someone? I can't even tell who that is. I love this little place. I always forget the name. Iteville. This whole place is Iteville. You know, obviously the citizens of Iteville know their way around. You know, anyone else though, it's kind of a maze. They have a lot of little viewing areas. This is going to be great with vibrant visuals. I swear. Maybe these just lead to his mines. And this cool overpass. Let's go up there. Let's see what that is. I don't know, just some twitchy mode. Do you think if I collect a lot of my cat hairs, I can make a wig for him? What the? No, I would not accept a cat hair wig. Love how you made your vid with vibrant visuals. I think that's going to be the norm from now on. No pun intended. I like this room. This room is aight, if you could believe it. Let's keep her moving. Yeah, these two cherry trees. I feel like they just look so good up here. I said no pun intended. Oh, you actually found that funny? I thought you were being sarcastic. That's really funny. All right. I guess I should leave and take the intersection again. And we'll go see the next place. Where did the Fortnite creator code go? I did remove it, but it's still a thing. You can still use code Trapland in Fortnite. I need to start putting that in my descriptions on YouTube. Yo, what's up, Sigma? I just love seeing someone with the username Sigma up here go, what's up? Julian, thank you for the follow. There's a Julian in Trapland. He lives in the Nether. He works at Waffle House. How do you get your game to look like this? Actions and stuff. It's a texture pack on Bedrock. It's gonna just like Waffle House! Skadoosh is a big Waffle House fan. Hello, puppy. Oh, that reminds me. I need to do something. Before I forget. Something male related. Okay. There we go. Bring home that waffy, says Tom. That's right, Tom. One of our mailboxes. We do have a mail system in Trapland. I'm excited that hopefully one day soon we see a new edition of the Trapland Times. Emma's beautiful house. The Lenovo laptop. Now that's a username. Is the music too loud? I feel like, at least on my Twitch, the music is too loud. It's weird that they're different between the two sides. Maybe because this is turned down. Ah! Oh, maybe that's really loud. Ah! Sorry, I was just testing audio. I feel like the audio is just so wonky right now. Thoughts, anyone? This is a beautiful area. I don't think I show this very often. The game noises, specifically the game noise. That's what it is. That's what it's been. Oh my god, that was it the whole time. Okay, I understand. So that means I can turn this back up. Okay, good. Thank you. That's what I was missing. I knew there was something wrong. Yo, before cage. Hold on. Let's see if we can get the old Tom of the Cage himself in here. I'm gonna sleep. Emma, I don't know if you're still here, but I'm definitely sleeping in your bed. I said, "Want to join stream?" He replied, "Yahoo!" I assume that was supposed to be read like Mario. Hello?
Oh,
Whoa! Who's that guy?
whoa!
Whoa!
It's me.
Who is that guy?
I was before. I'm presently Cage.
And you will be
No.
after Cage.
I will be after Cage one day. It's just the way, same way Newman will one day be old man. You know what I'm saying? You understand?
Ooh. That is true.
You want to know some spicy news?
Is it spicy enough to be told on stream?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. So yeah, let's hear spicy news.
Trapland related.
Oh, good.
I have acquired HM02, my very own earned elytra.
You got your own elytra?
Yeah, I didn't have to buy it. I went out. It was about 9,200 sub blocks in the end.
Bro, that is spicy as hell. I saw an island you had in the end. I found your island the other day.
Nice.
You know, I assume that's your island, the one with the water.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's mine. That's the same path I went. Yeah, that's the path I used.
Tom, after this is said and done, I need to ask you some questions because I'm making a video on the railway, an in-depth video on the history of the railway on the channel, and I need
Sounds cool.
some of your opinions because, of course, you play a major part in that. Tom just be doing side quests. That's so facts.
So true.
Kurtastic asked, was it earned through flying or bridging? I'm guessing you had another elytra that you went and got the first elytra
Nope.
with. What?
No. Yeah, I have the big long bridge, so like, you know, I just made my way out there using the risk of death falling. Yeah, it was cool.
Kurtastic said legend.
Thank you, Kurtastic. And yeah, I just trying to come up with names for it and asked Savannah, and she said something like Pokemon related, and that reminded me of HM02. We had to look it up, didn't remember which one it was, but yeah, now I can go fly. It's like a Vibrava or something.
Vibrava's not a flying type though.
No, maybe it can learn fly, but I'm just saying.
It can. No, I definitely can. Bloctanica. Can't cage the bird. Can't cage the bird. That's what they're saying in chat. Multiple people are saying can't cage the bird.
Nice. I got avian flu. The way I'd be flying all over the place.
We need to make a TikTok about the lore of the cage.
I need to make a
You gotta
actual
make the
lore for
fucking
it.
lore for the game.
Yeah. I mean, I've been slowly adding to it, but it's not like, you know, there's no history. It's just like, I'm just.
Do you have a collection of all of
writing
your books?
Not like a firm collection. It's just like, what I've been doing is I've got I've got 5 different shulker boxes, each with a book in it, and whenever I have inspiration strike, I kind of do it based on how I'm feeling, and I write in one of the books. It's kind of based on each of the cages, but it's also kind of based on just identity and stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna go out of our way. I need more rockets. I'm pretty sure they are very expensive right now.
By the way, I named my trident. You inspired me with water wings.
Oh, what's yours?
It's called Fresh Ice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is water
Work in
wings.
progress.
A lot of people seem to think that you're a 2B2T player that found their way into Trapland. Is that true?
False.
That's false.
Not true at all. I've almost gone on 0 servers other than Trapland.
Yeah.
Almost.
I mean, like, you've probably played previous incarnations of Trapland.
Yeah, that's true.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Brother, my PS4 disc that had my 1500 day MC world broke. Oh, that sucks. I have played, I mean, I've done, I mean, I grew up playing Minecraft, so it was like I had done some Hunger Games, I had done some like faction server, I've done some like this, I've done, a little bit of that. I made my own solo worlds, I made some with a couple friends, but never have I ever had anything like Trapland. Where there's so many of us, I know all of us, and we all kind of have this good idea of bringing this world up together with us.
And it's been awesome.
It's been great. No, it's been fantastic. We're gonna just, let's see. Oh, wow. Jeez. Sure. Yo, what's up, Blockistan? Striving to have a server like this one day. What's the best way to find people for it? I mean, the people for mine were just my friends. Just my people, my friends that I have. I didn't really have to look for people. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate. I wish I could give you a better answer than that, but that's just a fact of the matter. Is I already had all the people ready essentially. Playboy and Christopher, thank you for the rose and the heart me, my friends. No. Why is it dinging so much today? It usually does, but I mute it most of the time so you guys don't have to hear it ding. Get friends, LOL. Damn, Cast, no, you're brutal. It's not what I meant. But, like, when we started this world, we kind of, we did our thing. We did our normal Minecraft routine. You do the 2-3 weeks, and you beat the Ender Dragon, and you do all that jazz. And but we just kept building. We just kind of, like, assumed, the kind of, in the idea where we wouldn't kind of, like, intrude on each other's kind of, like, builds by griefing or doing anything like that.
We kind of just picked our vibe and figured out what it was.
Yeah. That's right, guys. That's right.
I was out weeding today, and I disturbed a bunny nest apparently, and I was worried I heard it, so I took it to the clinic, and Savannah came home and was like, "Oh yeah, there's other bunnies. See them? They're over there." And I was like, "Oh wow, well, so it's okay then?" She's like, "Yeah," and then she just kind of put them all in one spot and covered them all up with grass. I was like, is that what we should do? And she's like, yeah, I guess so.
Oh, there they are. Was that all of them? Was this done? You have a question? What's up? Oh, also, while I'm here, I want to grab a good few stacks of emeralds. Hold on a sec, guys. I will be right back. I think I am needed. I'll BRB. I gotta go make a phone call. Nope,
Yeah,
that's
I'll just
that's
be
not right. One of these is right, please. There we go. I'll BRB.
Been below the average, still I walk tall, 96 to Ville. Feeling like the hero of the hood, but never meant to be what I became. I'm a Florida boy that couldn't afford Ford. I'm really not, but I just got a song stuck in my head. Copper pulled me over, that's a setback. And then I can bounce back from. They love my style, they love the way that I've been using my tongue. But hey, how you hate somebody looking out for your city? Got 1,000 in the music, and they all want to rip me, but even if it does it, blah 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 blah. Okay. Yeah. Getting a haircut today. I'll never doubt my words or live forever. I thought this money was supposed to make my life a little better. Now this money got me dancing with the devil. Got my pants sagging like a 90s rebel. These Endermen just be casual, okay. Look away, look away. Diamond in the rough, waiting to be mined. We're gonna need some more chests. Orange.
My apologies there.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
You know, my phone was blown up. I had no choice.
But now you
Yeah, we're gonna take that. What I miss? What's up, everyone?
I think we're chilling.
I think we get a lot of England people, you know, people from the UK just because of the time zone thing. You know, I stream earlier in the mornings, and I appreciate you all for watching. I love my community, but it seems
Awesome.
like more often than not we get people from your guys' area. You know what I mean? Oops, let me click that. Mr. Bridge, what are you working on, buddy?
I'm just repairing my light by making deep sleep.
Kai, thank you for the follow. I want to go... I don't know what we were planning on doing. Oh, but I know what I want to do. So something I haven't really shown that much is my armor shop. I have one. It's right here. And I kind of upgraded it to be a villager house and like blacksmith looking area. It has protection 1, protection 2 on the protection 1 on the helmet, protection 2 on the chest plate, protection 1 on the leggings, feather falling 2, and unbreaking 2 on the boots. So that way it's like a variety of things to get you started. And the price is only 15 emerald blocks, which I'm not going to lie, for a set of diamond armor is not horrible, you know? Is this more of a peaceful realm? We do have our altercations, but everything like that we handle in a courtroom kind of role play, you know, setting. You know, more than like grief each other's years of progress.
I really like that 1v1 you and River had not too long ago. That was pretty cool.
The one where we had it in Cape Cole and I lost. So this SMP is closed. This is only open to me and my real life friends, people I know in real life. Like Tom here. Say hi, Tom.
Yeah, hello. It's me.
All right. Let's see here. What's up, boys? Ungo. What do you have? Projectile protection. Sharpness. Ibuprofen. I think I was having a headache when I named him. Here we go. This is the one I was looking for. I saw on a TikTok you have a railway that goes across the sea. Is it in a bridge or a tunnel? It goes under the sea in a tunnel. So it never like goes through the water in any way. And it's not a bridge. Oh, it goes under. We're at St. Ungor Farms. We're actually at the top of that. You know, if you go north all the way in that like straight line that goes in the middle of the map. Do I need to find... It was feather falling and unbreaking. So maybe I combined this with the other guys. Maybe that had something to do with it. Because it was like... Well, they were like unbreaking too, I think. How did I do that? Was it you? Protection 2? Okay. Oh, this guy's cursed. Hello.
Is his name like your sword?
Yeah. Yeah, so is my sword, see? Look up Minecraft color codes and you'll get what you want. I think, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to find that guy again that gave unbreaking. Not him. What are some of these names? Listen, man. There was one day... A few of us went on a naming spree here, and I was just like, just name these guys. And they said, yes, sir. And this is where we're at. Sir! I would like to purchase from you. The Arbiter. Oh, here we go. This has feather falling. Feather falling too as well. Sure. You get thorns this time. Special offer. Buy now. Get thorns.
Limited time offer.
Limited
Flashing
time
text.
offer. I need more freaking emeralds, bro. Rumford sounds like a chill guy. Aren't you spending more emeralds than you're getting? Well, right. Yeah. You know, you at least gotta beat the villagers with these things. I mean, oh, hold on. 15 emerald blocks? How much did I have on me? What's 15 times 9? That would be, hold on, I can do this, 135.
Nice.
Did I guess I came here with multiple stacks. Oh, I should have came here whenever I should have done like a raid here. That's, yeah, I guess so, but you know, I would rather have this be a functioning shop. I have a lot of emeralds to spare. I'm not too messed up about it. You helped me realize that I wasn't doing this in the most efficient way, but I'm okay with being at a loss. You know, if you want people to buy from your shop here, you at least have to beat the villagers. Either way, though, I guess we'll just rock it like this. Guess what? Instead of unbreaking, you get thorns this time. Fuck you. Yo, what's up, Grant? How are you doing, buddy? Hugo sent heart me in popular vote. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. So let's see. Let's go over here. Helmets. Chunk those bad boys in there. Chest plates. See you later. Leggings. There you go. And boots. There you go. There we go. The armor shop's back up. Someone had to have bought from it because when I checked, it had emeralds in it. How do you keep a server going for so long? I don't know, man. We're just having fun. I do make a lot of videos about things that I do that may give you tips on what we do. There's definitely not one solid thing that we do that keeps this world crafting, you know? I was going to say turning. But things don't turn a whole lot in Minecraft other than the character.
The sun a little
Been loving
bit.
the shorts? What'd you say, Tom? I'm sorry.
Oh, just the sun turns a little bit, kind of.
Oh, that is true. You know, that is true. Fair, fair, fair. Been loving the shorts. I appreciate that, Grant. I appreciate that. Been crafting those up in the background. Nothing going on in here. But I think we should also use this as an opportunity. We restocked the armor shop. Let's restock the blue dye shop. What else here needs restocking? You turned in a comparator on? Oh, no. Oh, God, did I? Oh, yeah. I totally did. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This world of crafting, mining as well? Yes. Hugo with the spring and the goat. Yo, what's up, WK? I like how your most video is the one of you showing off Trapland. I can't believe how good that video is doing. We're sitting at 5.3 million views, maybe. So we need blue, and I thought there was another one that was out. Oh, we need honey. Honey. Yes. Honey. Of course. Dude. What does the guy have to do to get some shears? You just sell me shears, maybe? That is not happening. Well, I need to go get blue dye anyway. What year did you start the realm? 2019. Hey, Sock, thank you for the follow. Here we go. Tips for getting everyone to stay active after the Ender Dragon. You know, there's not necessarily one single thing that has made us stay on Trapland after all these years, other than just us being close friends. You know, everyone on this world knows each other personally, and we're all really good friends. So that has a lot to do with why Trapland stays so prevalent in our lives and active, is because it means a lot to our friendship. But you know, you got to give them a reason to play. You know, a good thing that I thought in the beginning, and a lot of us in Trapland thought, was making shops of items that, you know, may be difficult to get a lot of, which, you know, you may need to get a lot of them yourself to do so, or maybe make a farm to do so, but making a shop that allows players to instead spend the currency of the world, which is emeralds, to obtain that item instead of going out of their way to get it somewhere else, might be a reason for them to come back and play, because the accessibility of some items, if they're just behind the shop and that you can just throw some emeralds at it, could be pretty cool. Do you have a name for the lowest level of your castle? Oh, like by the water down there? I guess I don't have a specific name for that, no. Hey dude, I'm building a world with a Pirate Cove theme. Have any ideas of something cool I could build? You should definitely make, like, part of the cove have, like, a crack through the rocks, whether that, like, is on the side or on the ceiling, so that way you could, like, see through it to the sky. You know, just not have just the one little entrance, have like some kind of like skylight or way to look out, whether it's like a few small cracks or something big, because I'm thinking like when Vibrant Visuals comes out, you'll see like the light from that hole going through the cove, and I think that would look really cool. Hope you're well, brother. Hey, you as well, Mr. Crafty. Good to see you, my man. I wanted to go get lapis. I didn't even go get that. Or blue dye. Shit. Do most of your days played happen in lockdown? And were you also in an Among Us phase? They got me with that one, didn't they, Tom?
Among Us.
A lot of them did. A lot of them did. I don't know if a lot of the days right now, you know, we only recently got the day counter, so it's hard to tell exactly, you know, I don't know why I went up, exactly what, you know, when we spent most of our days in Trapland is. But I know a lot of time was spent during COVID. That's for dang sure. And I was looking for this. We don't need much, maybe just like a full stack. Let's do one of these numbers. And then one of these numbers. And then this should be good for now. Great work on the new video, brother. We'll be on around 6. Yo, awesome. Haven't been around in a while, but I'm back to streaming. Oh, nice. I've been seeing videos, Mr. Crafty, about your streaming while on the road thing, and I think that's a really cool idea. And I hope for nothing but a good time and safety for you, brother. Safe travels. That's a cool idea. Oh, and the Among Us video? Let me not skip the Among Us part. Maybe not video. I don't know why I said video, but the Among Us part. Now, listen, I have played Among Us. A phase? I don't know if I had a phase necessarily. But I... Oh, shit. I can make more. But I did play a little bit of Among Us VR, and I did get banned for being mean to kids. I have a shirt that says, "This man got banned in Among Us VR," and it's a photo of me. Yo, Grayson with some corns in the heart me. We're getting there. We haven't done it yet. Still need the RV. Well, you know, I imagine that is definitely a tedious process in its own right. No matter what, my friend, I hope it's a good time, and I hope you have fun, and it's worth your while. I forgot where I put them in. Obviously, right here. Has there been a world war? Not yet. Do you mean the cage? Wait. I'm wondering what the creator was thinking. It's a little bizarre. Are you talking about the cage? Let's go see it.
I was a little bit I was I was ahead of my time, and not necessarily in a good way. I mean,
you
know what
were.
I mean?
You really were. You were ahead of the time.
I wasn't like, I didn't have a vision so much as a vision had me. I was a man possessed, you know, a cube. and a
Wow,
block
that's.
separately.
I'm quoting that in my video. That's
Okay.
so that was so beautiful. Wow.
Thank you.
I should have went up. Damn it! Every time I go up, I should go down, and when I go down, I should go up. This place is so damn confusing. Rosie said, "Got me tearing up. Oh my gosh."
Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Ah, the cage. Are you home?
Yeah, I'm just I'm in the Deep Slate area.
Oh, nice.
Down, you know?
Down like she supposed to be. I forget how the rest of the song goes.
I don't know.
She gets down low for me, down like her temperature, because to me she's 0 degrees. Bow, bow, bow. Whoa! Whoa! You definitely changed up your home a little bit.
Oh yeah, you like the purpur and the amethyst?
Yo, what's up, Impu? Yeah, I do like the purpur and the amethyst. I also love all
Nice.
the recreations of our flags.
Me too.
I really like that.
It was
a
a
lot.
way for. It was because I still hadn't figured out where everybody lived. It was before your map, and so I was just trying to have a mental sense of where everybody was at while still in my room. You know.
You know, now that I look at it, this does make sense. This does make sense. Yeah, this is a map. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just realized this is a map of where everyone is roughly.
Yeah. It was before some people were on, but it was and I don't think Hunters is on there, but
No, but that's so awesome.
it was the immediate directions. You know.
Your friend cooked? What do you have to say about the underwater portion? Because this part is just so crazy looking to me every time I'm down here.
I'm glad I had the inspiration. I don't know where it came from, but one day I was just like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cover it in glass and mine it. Make this world mine. Make this home mine, rather. Not world.
Yeah, Hunter is Lord Harkonnen, Dominus Vald. It sucks that I lost half of the Tower of Pimps.
Like you lost it, or somebody
In a
has it?
bet to River.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he has them
That's fun.
in his house in Proudmoore.
Huh.
Yo, what's up, Steel
Wonder if he's got
VR?
any
What's up,
plans.
buddy? Nolan says you must construct a device, Cass. No, I keep reading it in Omni-Man's voice. Are you sure? Right foot creep. Oh, walking with that heater. Hey, look behind you, Tom.
Oh my god. Welcome. You like my weird lanterns? That's kind of new too.
Oh, these? Yeah, those are cool. Mama, someone behind you. Duff Scruff, what's
Look
up?
behind you?
Hey, is that enough furnaces? Someone said.
Almost. No,
Almost.
I'm just kidding. I got it. You know, like these furnaces are. There's not an optimal amount, but I don't know what an optimal amount is. So.
What do you guys think of this?
Optimal. I feel like I should get rid of the nether portal because it just goes to the same one as Proudmore's.
What do you call
Hey,
this
you
place,
know.
Tom?
It's Sage Herd.
Oh, that's right. This is Sage Herd.
It used to be populated too. That was a big rip. One day I just came down here and I was like, wait, where's Sir Jeffers? Where's Rebecca?
And then what
That
happened?
That was that, you know. I haven't repopulated it because I don't think this is a safe place for them. I don't want to keep bringing people here if they're just gonna die.
Well, maybe it's the giant pit of lava that's like constructed in a grid over here.
It's a little dangerous.
Just slightly. Now you do have a wall, but I have a feeling they could easily get around this.
Yeah, they could almost definitely, yeah. I also need to finish the roof. I keep forgetting. I'm gonna do that now.
The whole roof?
No, over there, on that far side of the, the apartment complex or whatever this is.
So are you replacing or are you just adding to the top of the lush cave? Like, did you mine the top block and then replace it with a bunch of stuff? And then, or the smooth stone? Or
No.
did you just place the smooth stone on top?
Oh, it's like the glass on the bottom of the ocean at the top. I just place it. If it's exposed, I just place a block there, essentially, you know.
Tom, I love how you play Minecraft, buddy. I really do.
Thank you. Sometimes it's tedious, but that just makes it that much better whenever like the Olympics roll around or whatever.
That's right.
Anything.
Bro, it was a lush cave. Now it's the
upon a
fucking
time.
smooth stone cave.
So many things about this place haven't changed in a long time. I don't really know what I would change. I enjoy it.
Hell yeah, good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you too. Thank you.
I'm probably gonna head back up to the surface. Just gotta remember my way out of here, which is this way.
Yeah, way, yeah, way.
The smooth stone cave is crazy. Definitely a large undertaking. And we're not talking
Yeah, I'll stay.
WWE. I knew that'd get you to giggle.
Somebody should make a wrestling octagon. I think that'd be awesome. Could be
Oh,
me.
Jesus. I jump scared myself in Minecraft. Your light's just about to break? Oh, damn!
Nice catch.
Yeah, it's pretty close. Whoa. Yo, let him cook. Thank you, Connor. Who is this? Connor Stinnett, thank you. Did anyone see anything on the new video? Just makes it more unique. My world is from 1.17, and I think I have one earlier from 2012 from the Xbox. Mhm.
Wow, that that roof was not finished for a very long time, a year at least.
Conair or Connor? I think this time it's Connor.
Con Air featuring Nicolas Cage.
Yes. Isn't that a name of like a hair thing as well?
Yeah, it is also.
Not
like
that
a
I would know
drawing
anything
type
about that, but I don't know. Just heard
thing.
it from
I
a
thought you were the
friend.
hair guy.
Yo, the hand heart as well. Thank you, my friend. Yo, multiple hand hearts. Yo, bro's crazy. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Oh, for the Sultan, it's Connor. I don't know anyone named Conair. Also, I will say this as well. The stream will be ending today at 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Very specifically. That is in 2 hours and 13 minutes from now. Just so you guys are aware of what's going on. Just think this world's awesome and just want to show my support. Dude, I appreciate you. Appreciate you a lot, my friend. We're kind of in a in a tunnel right now, so we're not really looking at it, but yeah. Dude, heck yeah, I'm glad people like that new video. The shell from Emma. Nice to meet you and the spring. 2 shells. 2 shells. Seashells. Thank you, my friend. And 20 goats from Grayson. Nice to meet you. You is so funny. I don't know why. Hey, nice to meet you too, Emma. Love your streams, dude. You a goat. Appreciate you, bro. Nice to meet you. Dude, it's nice to meet you too, Emma. Do you like Minecraft? You know what? You can join Trapland if you want. Yeah, I was just thinking about opening it up to new people, and if you want, yeah, Emma, yeah, you, Emma, you in the crowd, you, MCNAA. You know what? New member, Emma. Yeah, Emma, you're in Trapland. Look, I even already added you to the map. Where's this thing at? Look, you're even already on the map. Look. Oh, I messed this up. There we go. Joining right now, dude. Hell yeah. I'll give you my left kidney to join. All right. Send over the kidney. When I see that kidney in a cooler on my doorstep, then you'll be in. Don't send your kidney. Don't listen. Don't send your kidney. Don't send your kidney. Grayson's like, I got you. I somehow took the route all the way to the Grand Archon's place. Oops. Realistically, what would be the lowest amount of money you would take for someone to join? I don't want to risk someone joining and messing up what we made. I feel like the moment we open this place open to the public, even people who could pay, I feel like it's just, there goes. You know what I mean?
There goes the neighborhood. We got randos. It's just not what it was.
$1. Emma? For $1? Wait, Emma? Do I know you? For $1 if you want, though, Emma. You seem pretty cool. You want to join Trapland? Is this Bedrock? Oh, yeah.
Because that's how people in Trapland do it, alright?
Is the music too loud? What here is too loud? I think it is the music. No way. You guys were even trying to tell me as well. You guys were even trying to freaking tell me. It's okay. We're good. There's no worries. There's no worries. There's no worries.
I'll worry next time. But
Yeah, worry next time. Don't worry today. Bailey, thank you for the follow. Yo, Emma, listen, dude. Can you ban yourself, please, for saying that very rude comment? First cast no death I've witnessed on stream. Well, there's a lot more than where that came from, let me tell you. Yeah, I'm sorry. Emma, that was your fault I died. Emma, you're not allowed in Trapland anymore. You're kicked out. You're smelly, for one.
Rip.
You're stinky. Extra stinky. I think those are... It's so bad, I have to say both of those words. And also,
Damn,
you're never allowed in Trapland ever again. And also, your outfit is jank.
Faux pas.
All I've ever done is supported you. You know what? You're right. No, you're so right. I take that back. Do you have a jetpack or is that a texture pack? It's an elytra. It's not a jetpack. Like nothing ever happened. Cancel cast no! Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
I almost canceled myself right into the mountain. Beat him with a shovel. Bro, listen. I was not mean. Hold on. Let me do my YouTuber apology.
Get out your ukulele.
I can't do this with a straight face. Hold on. This is hard. This is difficult. Hold on. I'm going to do my YouTuber apology.
I'm so sorry for everything I've done.
Hey, guys. So I knew that I really disappointed a lot of people this week when I got angry at Emma in my chat on the live on Thursday. And I just wanted to say I'm sorry. And me and the PR team behind Trapland have been talking internally with myself and we are very sorry. You know, it was kind of their fault for not telling me to stop sooner. So if you want anyone to blame them. The PR team, not me. And so they're very sorry. And they say they'll do better next time. And so they're very sorry. Anyways, back to...
Do you have a merch drop you want to plug?
Oh, yes. Also, from now on, Trapland.shop, you can now buy... No, there's no such thing. There's no such thing. You made fun of my grandpa dying from black pudding? I never did that! I said it was weird that he ate black pudding. Rest in peace, your grandpa. Genuinely. What's the sample? Oh, this is the Heartland Hills. I'll show you. This is someone's base. But in order to get to the base, you have to go through a maze. Now, I already know the way through the maze, so there's no worry here. but it is a maze. And you're probably like, okay, does this guy have to do the maze every time he comes home? Not really, because he could just hit this, and it opens up a straight shot out. This is the Heartland Hills. And you can also, if you're good, like me, do this. Oh, thank goodness. Woo! Yeah. All right, let's repair this other elytra. Because when the elytra I'm currently wearing breaks, I'll have this one as the backup to go get my stuff when I die. I'm just happy it happened there and not over the lava at Sageherd.
Yeah. That would have been quite risky.
Bailey, I didn't even call out Bailey earlier, sending the greetings and the heart me. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. I'm sorry I didn't say anything earlier. I think I was playing a bit, but thank you, Bailey. I appreciate those gifts. Let's go down here. Let's hit up this XP farm. Black pudding official. That's... What is black? Emma, look it up. I can't. It's disgusting. Look it up. Did you make that map on the bottom? Oh, yeah. In fact, I just released a video the other day explaining how I actually made it. Now, you can make one of your own. Dude, everyone's saying black pudding is yummy. That is crazy work. I know for a fact Emma's going to be on my side. Here or somewhere else. Oh, yeah, on TikTok. And then we need the elytra. And then that's just going to be healed in seconds. Maybe even before I finish this entire sentence. Oh, we love to see it. Video's doing good on YouTube. You guys should do some sort of introduction video. I don't think I've seen everyone quite yet. Interesting.
That is a good idea.
Like, what would that entail? That'd be like, hi, I'm Casno. I'm from Sheephoof. Hi, I'm Birdcage. I'm from the Cage.
Yeah. I like
Welcome
that.
to Trapland. This is a world. I guess, explaining what Trapland is, what the world is, how we handle things in a quick video. That's not a bad idea. Hi, I'm Emma. I'm from Emma.
Yeah.
Listen, Emma. You just got to come up with a name. Jonathan just came up with a name for his place.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Cubenhagen.
Cubenhagen. I love it.
Yeah.
I guess anything goes at Cubenhagen.
The Trapland member should do a tour of the UK trying to see stuff from here. That would be funny. Have chat pick me a name. Okay, chat. Come up with a name that Emma likes, and you'll be able to name Emma on the map. There you go. Maybe I should make a whole TikTok about it. Like, you can name a place in Trapland. Emma needs help naming her area. The comment with the top like will become it. No, don't. Let's not do that. Rosie is just saying Rosie is the best, like, perfect. Are you saying Rosie's a good name? What's the theme of it? Oh, I could go buy it again. I was just waiting for this. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me get a little bit more experience, and then we'll go fly by so you guys can see what it looks like. I haven't been on in a hot minute. That's fine. Neither has Aiden. You got Aiden
That's
beat.
true.
Emily, that's funny.
Aiden from Aiden.
Aiden from Aiden. He's actually Captain General Dawn, remember?
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know he was a general. That's cool.
in Trapland. A greater deserter than John. So much greater that he... Yeah. No, yeah. Absolutely. That's just a great way to put it. Aiden's like maybe played for like a couple play sessions at most, which is fine. No
What
disrespect.
about like Cubely Farms or something?
Cubely Farms?
I don't know, just first thing that came to my mind. I mean, you know, Emma might want to change the style, but that's a jumping off point.
I don't think I don't think she wants Emma in it at all. I think we're going to base this off of like what it looks like, which, hold on. Let's finish this and then we will go see what it looks like.
I don't know. I feel like cubes and blocks, you know, fits a lot of the name styles, but it doesn't have to have
Cubes
cubes
and
or blocks in
blocks.
it.
I think I timed Geno Samuel's cubes and blocks perfectly with you saying cubes and blocks just now.
Epic.
I wish the farm would hurry up.
So the Grand Archon is like our magic guy, right? Like he might have like a pirate skin, but I feel like he's the closest to like a magician on the server, right?
I mean, I suppose. I mean, you could also say Lord Harkonnen is also kind of like a magician, a sorcerer
Okay.
of the dark arts.
Ooh, he's a bit of a
Maybe
necromancer.
some
you'd
farts
say?
as well while we're rhyming.
Nice. I don't think we could call him a necromancer and not like have a word
Madagascar car.
about- That's pretty cool. I like that.
That's really funny. This is Emma's area. This is all that's here right this moment. But it's this house. We got this beautiful barn over here. One of the best looking barns I've ever seen in Minecraft. Has like a little archery area here. Some logs, like a pulley system. That looks really nice. She's just a humble farmer. She has some farmlands over here. Yo, what's up, Bart? Welcome back, buddy. Would you say the lack of hair makes you aerodynamic? Mods, ban him. No, I'm kidding. Don't ban him. Yeah, probably. Do you have actions and stuff, or do you have more texture packs on? The only other texture pack I have on that is one that gives me this like dark background for my UI and also shows me like food like stuff. No, I know you're kidding, man. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll make a video that says like Emma needs help naming her area and you can help, and then maybe Carl's Jr. will comment again and Carl's Jr. will give you a name. I can't believe the official Carl's Jr. account commented on that stupid shit. If you didn't know, on the TikTok that got a few million views, 5 million views, the official Carl's Jr. like fast food restaurant account commented on it. That was one of the comments.
What did they say? I remember seeing it, but I don't remember reading it.
They said, quote unquote, who stole my diamonds, and then said could start a war, saying the quote, who stole my diamonds could start a war.
What?
And I responded with, hey, if you need help with your small business, let me know. Trapland could promote you. Um, I love Trapland so much that I made a realm and I'm making my friends lock in and build kingdoms. Dude, awesome. What would you guys think if I started a series on TikTok where it's like Minecraft Forever World Tips Part 1 and it's just like a tip per video, and you know, that way there's like a giant like, you know, this video is a tip for your Forever World. What if we did something like that? Hey, see you, Charlie. Logan, what's up? What's up, Lewis? I was thinking about doing that. Figured that would be fun. Oh, that's probably from this over here. I think you should. Love to watch your streams, man. Hey, thank you, dude. What's the texture pack to darken the UI? It's Bedrock Tweaks. Look up Bedrock Tweaks. There's a bunch of other stuff you could do on that website, but I just did this. Do you guys know how to get ominous keys? You get them from defeating all the enemies from a trial spawner. John's in the house. What's up, John? Not much, Casno. Keep up the great work. We'll get more subs. Yeah, that's right. What's up, John? It's not on the Bedrock store. No, you got to download it. You got to get it online. Like Google Bedrock Tweaks. I did, but I only get normal trial keys. Oh, you got to drink an ominous potion. You got to drink an ominous potion and then kill all the enemies in the trial spawner. Is it possible on console? Probably not. I don't think so. I'm not super sure though. Oh, I wanted to get honey. That's how you get the mace head. It helps you get the mace head. I don't know if you have to do that to get the mace head. You should have some kind of Knights Legion like the Crusaders or something. It would be cool. Ooh, that would be kind of cool. I was thinking about with one of my next towns doing like a Mages Guild, Thieves Guild, and like Warriors Guild, like from the Elder Scrolls. You know what I mean? Oh, fair, John. Fair. Well, glad you're doing good. Okay. So how does it work with beehives? Like if I shear the honey off of a beehive, are they gonna attack me? It has a fire under it, so these should be good, right?
Honey farms. They come from honey farms.
Water. Like if I right click this, are they all gonna come after me? I would prefer that not happen. Yo, Emma's online? What the hell?
Oh, would you look at that?
If there's a campfire, no. Okay. Okay, sure enough. They are not coming after me. Good. Spooky. So this one, they would come after me. That's facts. Thought I had another, like, B area other than that one. But I guess not. Yo, what's up, Logan? Good to see you, buddy. Squidward was. I just woke up in a field. I don't know where I am. What's your coordinates? Type your coordinates on screen. Sparky Noodle. Thank you for the follow. I'll come to you. I'll help you out. We got to save Emma. Or alternatively, you could send me a photo of your coordinates if you want, just directly to me. Yes, is the answer to your text as well, Emma. Hold on, let's wait. Oh, here we go, here we go. Okay, yeah, you hang tight right there. Oh, you hang tight right there. We are on the way. You're not far from your place, it seems. If it means anything. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hogwarts in this world would be so cool. The problem is we really like to try to keep things to scale with the player, and it's hard to do Hogwarts without making it look like a Giga build, which, you know, it's not that we try to stray away from Giga builds, it's just that it's not really our style. You know what I mean? Can I add vibrant visuals on a realm? I don't know. We don't have them turned on for this. The only time I've done it is in a backup of Trapland that's in single player. That's how I did it. Also, hello, OD. Good to see you, buddy. Let's see. Somewhere around here. Ah! All right, let's go. Come on. Let's go this way. Dude, I guess you kind of showed up with the Totem of Undying. I was going to mock you for not having one, and then I see you, and you totally have one. About to join the army soon. Dude, good luck with that. I have a few friends who did that, and they're just kind of now getting out. And so good luck, and, you know, good luck. Dude, Charlie sent a rose. X0C41 sent a 2 roses. Thank you, thank you. Come on, Emma. You're just over this way. In fact, hold on. Let me go make sure you're just over this way. Let me make triple sure. Yeah. If you go exactly that way, you'll make it home. Well, maybe not straight into the lava in front of you, but... Slay, thank you. You're welcome. Also, make sure you get there safely. Hey, I'm in the army. Are we IRL friends, Caston? I don't know you in real life. I don't know any of you guys in real life. No offense. It's just facts. Most of these goofballs I either met through school or work. Or friends of
Yeah,
other
we used to work at
goofballs.
Taco Bell.
We did use
Taco
back
Bell
in the day
Hall.
when we worked at Taco Bell. You and me, man. When we worked at Taco... Oh, dude, thank you for saying Taco Bell, though. Because we totally worked at Taco Bell. But I did something, and I am so happy you said that, because it has to do with Taco Bell.
Nice.
I am sick and tired of how expensive Taco Bell is. Because it's expensive as hell and stupid. Okay? And so I decided that I was going to try to make their creamy jalapeno sauce on my own because I was sick and tired of it being, like, controlling my life with how good it is. So I can make quesadillas at home. And I spent, like, 2 hours. Hey, you're welcome, Emma. I spent, like, 2 hours yesterday making it, and I'm close. I'm close. There's something... I think I need to get a different kind of jalapenos, but I'm very close.
I've never tried to do something like that, but I like the vibe.
It's good. It's still good. I made a batch that was close enough, but close enough is not enough.
Taste it and you say that ain't it.
Well, because like the first batch I made just kind of sucked. But I was like, okay, I can kind of see the flavors being in there, but it kind of like tastes like poo-poo garbage. And so this next time I followed a slightly different recipe. And I had a little cup of the sauce from Taco Bell as like a test. Taste that first so I could taste it side by side. And when I tried the second batch, after trying the Taco Bell sauce, like it was almost like nothing changed except for like one thing in it. And that's when I was like, we are very close. Have you thought about making a wooden burst cannon for travel? That would not work on a world like Trapland. It could not keep up and we would just run into a chunk barrier. If I fly too fast, we'll hit a chunk barrier. Did I miss that? No, here it is. Here it is. How many members are active in Trapland? There are 16 total members. I would probably say that around 8 to 10 are active. But, like, we're all adults with jobs. So, active is definitely like, you can make your own definition of what that means. But the world definitely grows, consistently. It just, sometimes we take breaks. And that's what's important with the Forever World. And that's probably going to be what's the first Forever World tip video I make is don't be afraid to take breaks, to put the game down and come back later. You know what I mean? Is this Bedrock? Oh, yeah.
That's how people in Trapland do it, all right?
Adults with jobs, dude, facts. This is the flow armor trim. What's the worst build in the world? There isn't one. Next question.
Place down one dirt block. Worst build in the world.
Emma's house. No, I'm kidding. Dude, the trophy room's looking fat. Of course, this is part of the trophy room. He fits in so well here. I love how if you get a spyglass and you look from a little bit back, yo, Logan with the follow? Is that the same Logan? It kind of just looks like he's outside if you kind of like squint a little bit. New flag? Oh no, that's an older version of this is like the first design, like the first idea she had behind the flag. Do you guys have a trophy texture pack for the Olympics? Nope. These are our trophies. They're player heads. Does the redstone trim look good in netherite? Oh yeah, absolutely. Makes you look evil, but yes. How do you get the player head? That is the item that we have to cheat in. When everyone's like, do you have achievements turned on? And I say no. And do you have cheats turned on? And I say yes. That's why. Ethan, thank you for the follow. Dude, what are we doing now? Any tips for keeping a realm up for a long time without it getting boring? You really got to make your own game after you beat the Ender Dragon. You really got to find your own ways to make it interesting. I do make a lot of TikToks centered around the idea of how you can keep your world alive for so long. They go in so much more detail than I can say on the fly right now. I would recommend just scrolling through my videos for a minute. I hated working for Taco Bell. Yeah, it was awful. Right, Tom?
The worst.
Tom, you remember that time you built a quesadilla backwards?
Yeah, man. I rolled up a tortilla and then I covered it in cheese and put chicken on it.
And the creamy jalapeno sauce.
Ate it with my hands, and then the hot sauce, and I ate it with my hands. It's like you know what I'm saying?
I wonder if they fixed the
Tasted
problem.
exactly the same. Different
What if
texture.
they fixed the problem with him? We're gonna see something, chat. Yo, what's up, Noah? What's up, Noah? I hope we're not wasting a name tag right now. Dude, they should let us craft name tags next. What if they did, bro? That would be
pretty impressive.
insane.
How would you do it though? Would it be
Paper
like
and an iron ingot. I don't give a shit. Anything.
paper, ink, maybe some string. I mean, that makes sense, right?
Sure. Dude, what is the issue here? So we're going to see if he stays alive when we go to sleep. Can you go to sleep, Tom? Or Emma, if you're still watching, could you also go to sleep? Only 2 of us need to go to sleep.
I can also exit out real quick. Yeah, I'll exit out real quick. No big bang.
Oh, yeah, you're good. You can join back.
Okay. You think they'll ever make Inception 2?
Oh, my God, it's fixed! Oh, my God, I'm so happy they fixed that bug. Oh, now the creaking won't despawn. I guess they fixed
Nice.
that whenever they fixed the mob variant spawning. Yo, there we go. He's fixed. Oh, I know where I need to go now. Blocktanica, Lady Aeoli of Blocktanica, said that I could take some beef from her house, and we'll work out an exchange price later. I say okay. Yeah, says Dove Scruff. Dude, that's right. How do you get more capes? I think they just give them out at like special times. You know? Like Minecraft Live, they'll probably like release a cape or something. Something like that, you know what I mean? Where's the... Is there not a chest room in here? Where does Kaya keep her things? Maybe in here? Am I crazy to think that? Is this house still used for like storage? This looks pretty empty. Yo. Maybe this is what she was talking about. Yo, this is cool. That's not the rare one, but still. I learned that, did you know... Hold on, this is a Did You Know gaming video. Did you know that the Minecraft axolotls were actually based on Mudkip, the like rare one? Because a player said, I wish there was like a rare variant that was really... that was a really high chance to spawn, and it was like blue and orange like Mudkip. Read that the other day.
I didn't know, but that checks out.
No, not a single person in Trapland has gotten it yet. I want to make a whole stream out of it one day. I think one of our streams, maybe next week, is going to be all about... Ooh, what's that? It's going to be all about finding the first blue axolotl.
Name it Mudkip.
Don't you need food? Yeah, I got a little bit. I'll probably name it Mudkip. Bro, when they asked, do you like mudkips? I answered, I like mudkips.
You could name it Young Swamper, like YUNG.
Oh, that's pretty... I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good. I quite like that. I'm quite partial to that. Mr. Thomas, would it bother you if I took some sugarcane from your house if I left the base to grow once again?
No, you're fine. Go for it. You can even take from my spawner thingy, my contraption, if you want.
Oh, I guess I could. I guess I have
Yeah.
I have one myself somewhere. It's a little far out. It's not somewhere I've showed on stream yet.
Yeah, I haven't checked that thing in a while. Might even have stacks.
Okay, I'll check it out.
That's like the first real farm thing I've ever made out of redstone.
How do you feel about it?
I like it. I mean, the fact that it works at all makes me happy. Probably not very efficient, but I mean, I'm not in dire need of it anymore, so that's okay.
This is the cage that we're in right now. We're under the cage, rather. Where is that machine?
Oh, it's at the top, actually. It's the end stone pepper block thing that branches off towards Blockistan.
The sugarcane farm is on the cage?
Oh, it's water level, like it's inside the obsidian. But you know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
I was like, bro, I ran out of rockets. Do I have to do the cage in order to get
No.
to?
It's sea level.
Oh, okay, heard.
It
I'll
even
just go
says,
around the
"Please
cage until I
yoink."
see it. Okay, fair.
I think it's the Sultan himself has yoinked and left the message. Might not have a lot in it though. I don't know how long ago it was that I checked it.
Has some. Has a
That's
little
good.
bit.
It's also my first ever daylight sensor that I've ever made.
Bro, I forgot those were in the game. Genuinely.
Yeah.
What are you working
I'm
on?
surprised
I
it
guess I
worked.
don't really have a purpose right this second. Oh! Oh my god.
Close call.
Tom.
What's up?
One of your allays became one of the golden allays with actions and stuff.
Wait, really?
Yes.
How does that work? What does that mean?
It's just like a small chance for an allay to be golden. You can name it Goldie if you want it to be golden by default, but otherwise it's like a small chance. I don't know
Oh,
where
I
he's
see
going
that
right
now.
now.
Is that in Minecraft or just actions and stuff?
That's just actions and stuff. Yeah, he'd be a
Oh,
normal
okay.
allay, but I don't know where he's
cool.
going, but he's going somewhere.
He's shiny.
He is a shiny. Oh, I
Name
think
it, I
he's
guess.
circling you. What's your coordinates right now?
21, 99, 444.
Yep, he is literally, yeah, he is on top of you right now. We are right above you.
Wow, that's cool. I'm not moving. He's circling, I guess. I mean, I have recently been doing a lot of kelp farming with those guys. I've been using them as my little helpers, and it's been real fun. Cause like, if I go underwater to get a new batch going, they'll like, if they have stacks, all three of them will just hover above where I am, and when I come up, they just stream stacks of kelp onto my character. It's pretty cool.
Oh, nice. A boo doo 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 boo doo doo boo doo 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 boo doo 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 doo. I know later this year, I definitely, or sometime this year, I need to really get going on a separate video game project, and that's finishing my Ribbon Master in Pokemon. That's having a Pokemon that has done every single thing in every game that it can, and like being transferred up between game to game and all that. And I'm working on one for Heracross. I've never done it before, and I have to do it before
yeah.
Pokemon Bank functionality shuts off from the 3DS, which is gonna happen. Who knows when? But I don't want to wait too long to find out.
and you'd be like, what's the word? No, not very many people have done that, right? If I recall correctly.
People, no, quite a few people have done it, but I would
Okay.
say it's not like it's definitely not a very common part of the Pokemon video game fandom.
Fair, fair. I'd never heard of it before you brought it up. I barely even knew anything about contests and ribbons.
Yeah. I mean, most of them aren't even contest related. The one I'm dreading is the one where I have to do the Mount Battle and Pokemon Coliseum. It takes like 3.5 hours and it's just a slog fest of some of like really hard fights.
Yeah. I'm just super excited for whatever future of Pokemon brings the evolutions to all the types.
You know, I don't know if that's ever going to happen. I think they would just make a new Pokemon that
No
does the
way.
other half.
Right.
Well, because
Right,
Eevee
like,
only
oh.
Eevee only makes evolutions of special types,
Oh,
not the
is
physical
that why?
types.
I did
Yeah.
not know that.
All of the types Eevee uses are special types.
Huh. The more you know. I mean, I didn't even know that they
Money.
had specifically like different types, like special and physical for the different types. Like, I mean, it makes sense
Yeah.
for fairy and psychic, but I
Fire,
didn't know that in fighting.
and,
Yeah.
you know, fires, special
Steel.
fightings, physical, yeah. Bro, what enchantment's your trident? Oh, it's mending and riptiding.
Is it possible for a Riptide to have multiple enchantments, excluding like mending and stuff like that? Other than, I guess I'm just talking about the enchantment table itself, because I've never had one do it.
What was it? Say that again.
Just like, you know, using an enchantment table to enchant a trident and getting multiple enchantments, because I've never done that. I've never gotten it.
I don't know.
Anytime I enchant Riptide, it's always just Riptide. It's never anything else extra.
Yo,
Maybe it's just rare.
TikTok's doing quite nicely. Any new comments I need to see? There we go. Dude, some of the comments on that popular TikTok are kind of crazy. $32.8. We're growing, man. You know, all of a sudden, 50,000 followers doesn't seem like a doesn't seem like a very crazy thing. You know, if you would have told me like any week prior to this week, I would have been like, wow. You know, I don't think that's realistic. I don't think that's very realistic.
Yeah, shout out to all you guys.
Shout out to every one of you, yeah. I think I will at some point probably start making much more of a focus on YouTube videos. I do have some ideas for series I'd like to do on YouTube. Not to say we're going to be, you know, doing what we're doing now any less. Yeah. Christian, thank you for the follow. I have a video I'm working on right now. I'm hoping for it to be at least over 10 minutes for the YouTube channel that is going to be like a history of the railway. That'll be pretty cool. And then other videos like that. That's us making money. You hear that sound? That's the sound of cash. Oh, it just takes a little bit. Ding, ding. Yo. Not well. I'm pretty happy about that. Can I get a quick little tour? I don't think that's... A quick little tour would be 2 hours long. I have some tours
the
uploaded to the
quickest-
YouTube channel, but we definitely have more coming. Is that it?
Just
I
flying
probably
around the
have more
Great
coming.
Sea is the quickest.
Yeah.
But, you know, you'd be missing out a lot that way.
Casino did a double backflip. Yeah, that's what you missed. I did a double backflip while you were gone.
Standing double backflip.
The standing double backflip. Didn't even look like my legs moved. I just looked like you take a PNG of me, like my profile, and just rotate it.
T-posing.
Yeah. His bald cap fell off. It was crazy. Hey, listen. Don't tell him my secret. He even winked and smirked at the camera midway through.
I don't know if you've ever heard the song "So Appalled."
Gotta go. Bye,
Beautiful
girls.
Dark
See ya,
Twisted
Emma.
Fantasy. You
What
could
is it?
do a parody. It's a Kanye song featuring Jay-Z, and it's just called "So Appalled." You could make a parody called "So Appalled."
Mm.
Mostly a joke.
To Trapland. What's going on, Scruff? Okay, so let's use our noggin. Let's use our brain. Let's be a little brainiac, okay? I don't know why I said that like that. I would like to think of a place where soon we can build a seasonal shop. St. Ungor Farms is obviously the best place for it. I think it's probably going to be maybe this, because this doesn't have anything in it. Because I can tear this down. We can rework this road if we need to. Or I could just put it either long ways or on the opposite side. I would love just like a place where we could come and buy seasonal items. You know, stuff from the new update that might be hard to get. Gives me a reason to go out and get like a surplus of all of that stuff. And also I can make money by bringing it home to people in Trapland. I think we'll tear down this building and we'll make something right here. In terms of what it's going to look like, we may want to go for a style that still fits in with everything else up here. So a shitload of wood, because I'm stupid for making it like this. But it looks good. But we may have to spend some time getting some wood. Tell Tom I laughed very audibly at that joke.
Thanks. Was that Skadoosh or something?
It was Rosie.
Oh, okay, still.
They,
just
at the start
guessed.
of the stream, they were talking about how they caught your, or Skadoosh caught your stream the other day, and Rosie missed it, unfortunately.
That's happened once or twice. I take Skadoosh as more of a rap aficionado. That's why I assumed.
I'm committing to it. Let's destroy this building. Yeah, Tom thinks I'm cool. Oh yeah, says Skadoosh.
Plus social credit.
Are you streaming any today, Tom?
I did earlier, but I was
nice.
kind of thinking about the reading thing, you know, the Trapland reading.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to
Yeah.
you. I was literally just thinking about the exact same thing, and I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to.
Nice,
I
it's
didn't want to
okay.
harp on you about it.
Yeah, you're fine. I think just getting a list of things, like, I can fly over there and go through them. You could, like, tell me yes or no, like, do that one, don't do that one, that kind of thing. If you want.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that might be a good idea. I know pretty well a good group that you should read, you know.
Okay. Okay, I'll get on that.
This is Bedrock. Bro, screaming it. Casno, ask Tom if he's thought of a name for the umbrella trick we were talking about.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, that was I thought Skadoosh came up with some crazy stuff. Maybe it's already a thing, but what would it be called? Let me think about it for a second.
Think about it.
Like, oh gosh, I can't just come up with something.
This one's
random.
great.
I gotta think on it for a while. I'll draw a little thing on my whiteboard just to remind me.
Can you bring like a bundle or something?
Sure. Yeah. Ooh, I know. I don't know if this is at all pertinent, but the best thing I could come up with in a short term is a reference to the movie Holes with Shia LaBeouf in it. But it's Mary Low, like the way Zero pronounces Mary Lou, because he's like in an overturned boat, and you know he's surviving on peaches and cans that have fermented, and he calls it sploosh. And so I don't know, it just seems appropriate. And it's like Mary Jane, you know, Mary Low, because like you're not below the water level, but you're, you know, high.
Got him.
You're not Mary Low. You're very above water level.
Low flying cloud.
Low flying cloud. That's a good one.
Okay. Non-fiction, fiction.
I need to put up Deep Slate. Oops.
I should have brought a bundle with me. I'm gonna go get one. Well, I think I have one in my ender chest we can use. Hopefully down here there's just an ender chest. I feel like there should be. I feel like that would make a lot of sense. But I feel like it would also make sense not to have one down here. Okay. Sure.
I have put my stuff away, and I'm gonna grab a bundle. Or do I just need one? Is one enough?
Yes, because I have one as well, and I might fill mine up.
Okay.
However, though,
It'll probably be a long video. Sorry, what?
let me know when you're done, and I will be the one to resort all of these.
Okay.
Ruby, thank you for the follow. Why are you gathering books? Because Thomas is going to be streaming soon, and he will be streaming a reading stream, reading all of the books of Trapland, or all just a good chunk of books from Trapland.
I could try all, honestly. That'd be fun. If I could manage it. I've done hours at a time before. Like, I'm
You
pretty
have. I
decent.
don't think this one will go for hours. I'm not giving you a huge, gigantic selection, but
Okay. On my way.
when are you thinking about starting your stream?
I could do it sooner or later, honestly, but
Oh, yeah.
probably I was thinking after you're done with yours, but at the same time, you know, wouldn't hurt, I guess, doing it before you're done. I was just thinking, like to say hi to Savannah when she gets home, and she gets home around 5.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, it is Thursday.
Oh, I don't know if I have. Wait, was this Trapland's rule? The one... No, I need to go get a copy of Trapland's rule. Yes.
I have made it.
All right. All right, here. Can I have that bundle? Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yeah. Heyo.
Well, hells yeah. Oh, here, I have to go get... I'm going to go to my house really quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You
I'll
can
be
head back
chilling.
home if you want. I will deliver you the books whenever I'm done if you'd like.
I'm gonna set up the stream, so I'm gonna exit real quick.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be on probably a whole lot longer today. I got some things I got to do today, and so we're going to be cutting it early. This is a Bedrock server. There were a couple books I wanted to copy. Is Trump streaming in a minute or after you? He's setting it up now. I'm not quite sure what the plan is. But he will let us know, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Books. Okay, let's go. Do you need a it doesn't just have to be a book. I need a entire whatchamadoheck. Oh man. Okay. I have one.
Is there a name for the library?
The Grand Library.
Grand Library. Okay.
Oh, I know the other book I wanted to get. I remember now. What time is it for you? It's 2:20. I need to go this way. Let's see how this new TikTok's doing.
I can put the list of books in the description too. Can I? Let me just Google the Grand Library in Blockistan and see what happens. Not not Balochistan, not Balochistan, Pakistan. That's not. No, search instead for Blockistan. No luck. That's okay. Now just Blockistan.
There's a special book I want to get out here. Somewhere out here. Yeah, it would be right out here. The seagrass isles are right out here. Somewhere. Ah, yes, there they are. It's the original, too. Bro, you can't be serious. Okay, wait. Oh, I can just do this, right? Yeah, there we go.
Can I full screen? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I can screen capture it. Let's do that.
How does your character move like that? It's actions and stuff. So are you going to go start streaming before Savannah gets home, or are you just setting it up?
Yeah, I was planning on doing it before Savannah gets home.
Hell yeah. Well, I might get this whole collection of books ready for you, and I might just pass it over to you since you're staying Trapland related. I would love some time to get ready before I got to go do what I got to do later.
Sounds good.
And dude, this is going to be cool.
I'm excited.
I might do it to where I download the VOD from your channel and just upload it on the Trapland channel if it works out really well.
Sure, sounds good. I would be perfectly fine with that.
Do you have vibrant visuals? No, not on main Trapland. There's a backup of the world that I haven't turned on for, but no, not right now.
All right. Oh, no, this is perfect. Okay. Snip tool. Let's go.
I have 21 books right now. This might be a good start for part 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get it going.
Are you at home?
Not yet. I'm still messing with the starting of the stream.
Yo, what's up, Mitzi? Mitzi's here. Yo. Oh, come on. There you are.
Make a new list for Trapland. New playlist. It's only got one though.
Yo, what the hell? Why is that doing that? Oh, there it goes. Vibrant Visuals just is not out yet. It's out as an experiment. You can turn it on as an experiment in your worlds. But it's not like officially released. Yeah, she left. We moved along. I was wondering about the fact that that disconnected for some reason. Oh, blocker stand. Where you at in the world, Thomas? Oh, you're not.
Yeah, I'm not quite online yet, and
Are you still in Blockistan, though?
I will be, yeah, when I load.
Yes, hell yeah, that's where I'm at.
Okay.
I'll meet you at the, you know, the thing. You know the thing, right?
I got another thing. Just YouTube's being
Oh, she'll be
weird.
back. If I know my Mitzi, she'll be back. She's already looking at me right now. Hello. Oh, she meowed. She meowed at me. I think she's heading this way. You just gonna sit there and look at me, or are you gonna jump up here?
Something went wrong. Why does it keep doing
And
that?
then I'm gonna like act like I'm not playing anymore, and then yes, and then here she comes. Come on.
All right, I'll use OBS if it fails one more time. Trying to go through the website because I've done that before.
Oh my gosh, that's a good kitty. This right here, that's a good kitty. We're just gonna hold her for a minute. We're just gonna hang out.
Yeah, I guess that was just huh. Yeah, that was just a browser problem. Interesting. Okay. Change the game to
Whoa.
off.
What are you
I
looking
also
at?
do need to hit up the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh. Oh God. All right, you can chill in my lap. You're heavy, dude. Gotta make our way to the library. She's scared of the beard. I think she likes actually like running her nails through it. I think it's she finds that enjoyable. Making biscuits on the beard. Now, to me, that's my face.
All right, I'm back.
What, Tom? Was that you?
Yeah. Here.
I could barely hear you.
Oh. Okay. Let's see here. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
I'm getting in. It's been so long since I've stood in front of this camera, man. Tell you what, this camera calm a man.
I love watching your 4 years of Thomas video.
Thank you.
That's such a good video.
I'm glad
Team
that
ass.
it is good. Hey, BC.
Please. Where
wow,
are
the
you?
map, dude. The map loaded in before anything else, so I just saw through the
Oh.
What's up?
No.
all.
Oh.
We got here. Oh, wow, it is a lot of books. Nice.
Are you
A stack
live
and
now?
a quarter. No, not yet. Not yet.
Hell yeah.
I
Well, if you,
was gonna try and
whenever
make
you
it a
start
little
that process, I'm going to push things over to you and end mine.
Sure. Okay. Sounds good. I think it's all set up. Wait, why is it grayed out? Why does it say not live? Hello.
Dude, this cat is crazy. Oh, ouch.
What the?
Sorry, biscuits hurt.
Why is?
Love hurts sometimes. Oh. She's like, what the?
Okay, refreshing. Maybe that'll do the trick. Oh, it did. Okay, now the go live button is not grayed out. That is what I like to see.
Yeah, everyone go
Okay.
raid Tom. He's in my link tree and the link in my bio, or you could just search Tom Riddle Terraria.
Yeah. I'm not sure if the stream. I don't know how streaming works. It might be like the premiere thing where you can like wait for a stream to start. You know, because it's ready. I just don't have the go live button. Like, let me type in the chat and see if this works.
Biscuits hurt so much, I'm tired of pretending it doesn't. Listen, and that's fine. Listen, you put up with it. You have to. Because it's love, right, Mitzi?
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, that is a skadoosh. What's up, buddy?
Hey.
What's up? Alright. I guess I'm ready to get going.
All right. Everyone go watch Tom's stream. I think this is what we're going to call it today. A little bit earlier than I said, but yeah. Where can you watch is? You can do one of a couple things. You can either A, go to my profile, go to my bio, and there'll be a link tree. And then if you click that, there'll be Tom's channel, Birdcage's channel, under that list of links. Or you can go to YouTube and search Tom Riddle Terraria. Rosie, if you don't mind putting a little pinned comment that says Tom Riddle Terraria. Tom Riddle Terraria on YouTube, you will find his account. But with that being said, sounds like he's live over there. Tom, are you ready, buddy?
I'm ready. Yep.
I'll take that as a yes. I hear him off in the distance.
Oh, sorry. I have two microphones. One's in the headphones, and I'm using the other one for this.
Oh, nice. All right,
Yeah.
buddy. Well, everyone's coming to your side. Everyone go raid Tom. Tell him we love him. He doesn't know we're coming. I will see you guys soon.
Okay. Thank you for handing it over. I will start the stream now.
And go watch him.
Okay, going live. He says you're live. That means I'm here. Okay.
Nice.